a teacher, a lawyer, a rule on cross-examination, a Facebook post. How did we get here? Last August 12, before trial was adjourned, it was a Wednesday. Out of the blue, the defense made a manifestation, or should I say, a big issue of my Facebook post earlier that morning. My post reads, a principle all lawyers and law students know by heart. Misleading questions are not allowed, even on cross-examination. Period. The defense surmised it is a reaction to that viral exchange between the opposing counsel that morning. A lawyer for the defense said, in effect, that misleading questions are allowed. We all heard it. It immediately caused an uproar on social media, especially in the legal community, where it is a well-entrenched rule that misleading questions are not allowed, even on cross-examination. It is a truism as irrefutable as the sun rising in the east and setting in the west. It is a principle all lawyers and law students should know by heart. But why post it on Facebook? Your Honors, why not? Yes, I am a lawyer. But more than just a lawyer, first and foremost, I am a teacher. Isa po akong guro. Usa ko kang maestro. And I'm proud to be one. I have been a lawyer for almost 16 years, but I have been a teacher, an educator for almost 20. At alam ng ating mga magigiting na guro sa buong kapuluan na ang pagtuturo ay likas sa ating mga guro. Ang pagtuturo, ang pagtatama ng mali, ay walang pinipiling lugar at walang pinipiling panahon. That's why I made that post. I was concerned that the statement made in open court that misleading questions are allowed will go unchecked. My teacher's instinct kicked in. I wanted the students I left in Cebu, especially in the University of San Jose Recoleto School of Law, where I have been teaching for the past 15 years, and recently in the University of Cebu School of Law, and in Diliman, my alma mater, the University of the Philippines College of Law, and all law students out there, I want them to know that a teacher had heard that wrong statement in open court, and he is correcting that mistake on Facebook, as I have been doing the past years. To the defense, I shall not name names. I will not put you on the spot. But the post is not about you. While a hearing is ongoing online, does not make it not right. Ang pagtatama ng mali ay kailanman hindi ipinagbabawal kahit sa loob ng impeachment court ito. Now the defense said they found it troubling or in bad taste for a prosecution lawyer like me to, quote, do this, unquote, in the middle of a courtroom hearing. But do what? Correct a wrong? On the contrary, Your Honors, what is more troubling is for the defense not to admit their mistake and instead call out a lawyer, a teacher who just stated what is correct in his own time and in his own Facebook account. What is troubling is if we turn a correction of a mistake by one side into a shield from fair criticism for the other. Now the defense is asking this court to act on my post. It is elevating it to a serious courtroom violation. But what did I violate? I did not discuss the merits of the case. I did not discuss the strength or the weakness of the oral arguments or evidence of either side. I only stated, without mentioning any name, using the most neutral of font color and background, black and gray, without adding any emoticon, without splicing anything. What the rules of procedure simply provide, that misleading questions are not allowed, even on cross-examination. Your Honors, we in the prosecution also have rights. I, for one, did not surrender my freedom to teach and to enlighten when I decided to participate in this trial. Patuloy po ako magiging guro kahit sa loob ng impeachment court na ito. Lastly, Your Honors, the defense mentioned humility, that I should have been humble enough not to post that now viral statement. Your Honors, being a provinciano from Leyte, Samar, and Cebu, and coming from a middle-income family born without a famous family name, who had to compete for his spot in this capital, I know a thing or two about humility. The defense cannot lecture me on humility. If there's somebody who needs to be reminded about humility, it's them, the defense. It is the opposite of humility. It is pride, not to admit a mistake, or worse, call out someone who simply corrected that mistake. Good morning.